Good morning, good morning. Welcome to another episode of What? Energy Check. How you doing? How you feeling? Yeah, it's another Monday and I am back again. Welcome back and I'm so thankful for you for tuning in. And if you haven't, please subscribe and press the notification bell with that little ding ding, that little belly on the side. Press that. Thank you so much. It helps a lot and it actually pushes me through the algorithm. So you want to just help me because you fuck with me? I appreciate it. If you don't know, we do mental health checks, energy check every Monday. So tune in every Monday so we could check each other in and then you can go about your week and have a great motherfucking week. You get me? You hear me? I take spirituality, I take self-care, mental health, and entertainment to a layman's term level. I think that can really justify it for everybody. So I make healing look fun. I make it sound fun. I make it sound like you're hanging out with your homeboy, your homegirl. Conversations that just feel like it flows and that it matches and it just boosts you instead of drain you. That's what you can catch on Energy Check. So, Energy Check, how you feeling from 1 to 10? What's up? What's popping? What's good? And do what you think. What are you feeling? What are you thinking right now? I need you to go do that. That's for your self-care mental health check this week. I am on it. I am on 10. So please, I need you to be on 10 too because I work for this every week. I work to be for a 10 just naturally, So when I come on here and I tell you I'm low, I'm really low. When I come on here and I tell you I'm really high, I'm really high. Yeah, so if you don't know, I'm definitely on 10. I'm definitely on 10. I'm here. I'm so thankful. I got off work early. I maximized on my time. I worked out. I did what I needed to do. I really tap in real quick. What's popping? What's good? I'm about to go to Dreamville. So this is the pre-recorded episode because I will not in town at the time that you see this episode. Or I will be in town, but it'll be too late for me to be able to get all of this done. So I'm having a grand old time. Just know that I am in peace. I am in heaven. I am with my family and friends. And we're going to have a grand time. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Let's get into it. Mental health check, energy check. I hope that you are on 1,000 because this week, it's not going to be a long week. It's not going to be a long episode. It's not going to be drawn out. It's going to be straight to the point, okay? Let's get into it. Vinyl of the week. We just going to go straight to them. For the ASMR lovers. Yes, we're going to be doing J. Cole. Listen, if you guys don't know, I keep saying Dreamville. Listen, Dreamville. Oh my gosh. I've been to so many festivals. I've been to Okeechobee Fest. I've been to Coachella. I've been to Dreamville. And a couple more, or probably not. But the fact is that I've been to multiple times. Okay? And with that being said, that means I know the vibe. Dreamville, number one. And of course, budget-wise, I feel like, of course, they're not going to match Coachella. But the vibe, be vibing. So if you guys are interested, make sure you go check that out. Make sure you go support J. Cole in any way. He's trying to put on people in any form that he can. And I fuck with that because he is signed to himself. He's an independent artist himself. Of course, he got certain deals with people, stuff like that, which we all need him. But he's an independent. He's under himself. He got other artists that is under him, getting paid, doing their thing under him. I think we could shout out the men for a quick second to say, that's a big one because OVO Fest, I don't know where it be at. I think it'd be in Toronto. But damn. From where I'm coming from, Miami to Toronto, that's a big major move, So it's he gotta kind of make one at least in even if rather it's Vegas or wherever he has a residency at, do a festival there because you want people to go out of the country? Babe, this is how you're trying to make yourself bigger than what it needs to be. Not that you are, but that it needs to be. You're supported in. Oh, Jesus, he has risen. Because it's tripping. Weird thought of the week. Why have labels become such a fucking thing? Why is it so important to be labeled as something? And honestly, when I say that, I mean, it'd be I'm on antidepressants because I am a they, them, or I got proven anorexic, or it's so, people want to just be labeled something so fucking bad. I'm just help these kids. And when I say children, I mean your children. To the divine. Grab them. Jesus. Can people stop being so goddamn sensitive? Because clutches pearls. It really bugs me. and no shade to nobody. It's just like, why we just can't be free? Why just we can't be ourselves? Why can't we just fall in love with who we are and not need validation from whoever it is in life? Why? What you identify as, I really don't care. The point is, why the validation? I know that's an unpopular opinion, but it's just like, who cares? Do these people really pay your bills? Like, does the label disrespect you so much that it's altering everybody's sensitivity levels? And to me, where I feel like this knocked in, coming from I'm 1994, so coming from an early 2000s baby where I was called high yellow white girl when I'm damn sure black. I got put in like, oh, you got money, or the list can go on of like, oh, you got a white mama. What someone said, you was a white. They call me a white slut. I come from a harsh time. Not saying that the shit is easy. Not saying that the shit is right. But I didn't let that shit define me. We move forward and I still become myself and I go through life and analyze as what I need. So for me, it's just like, where did we become so desensitized? And I really feel like, again, it happened back in 2015 when the LGBT community, the LGBTQ plus community got legalized in Florida for gay marriages. And I'm not saying that was the end all be all. I just feel like that was like a pivotal moment on top of Barack Obama then becoming our president, where it was just like, because when Barack Obama became our president, if y'all didn't notice, police brutality went up. That shit skyrocketed. So I feel like it was like a whole bunch of shoving down our throat and then also desensitizing us with seeing so many killings on social media. No offense, but during Barack Obama time, there was not a time that you could not go on like social media or the fucking news and see people dead on the side of a corner, getting shot, getting like Breonna Taylor, Floyd, like rest in peace to all the people that I'm thinking about in my soul. But I just know I'm getting overwhelmed. So all the names are just out of my head because it's mind-boggling to me. It really is. Like, and I know what I'm saying is a very unpopular opinion, and I'm not, again, who you are, be who you are. My fucking porn section is crazy. If the tabs left in my phone is crazy. I'm not here to judge nobody. Just saying, I just think these pushed agendas and how they like, you ever seen a ruffled fucking bird? I think that's what they do to Americans, especially Americans. Like, I can't judge for the world, but what I can judge is my red states. Crazy. I'm not here to judge anybody. So when I say this, I also put that into accommodation of where I live, what I see, even though I travel. That's why I can't agree with everything, because I travel, but also backing up like I get it. Don't cancel me. Don't. I love y'all. Got my nails done just for y'all. But it's just like, y'all just be doing too much for me. And to think about it, it's not just America, because I be looking up on some research and to see how all of this and the masonry and stuff be connected throughout the whole world. I seen the Mason map. Mind blowing, I swear. Y'all go do that conspiracy lookup on your own. If y'all are interested in those conversations, please go to the comment box and say yes, and I'll think about getting into it. But my conspiracy level is on 1,000. So this is why I talk so open, but I be trying to keep it very narrow, because like I don't want people to think that I'm fucking crazy. Because it's just my beliefs. It got some facts to it, but people don't believe those things to it. So hotspot of the week, get active. Go outside. I really preach this all the time. Go outside. Go find a park that has like outdoor gym machines. Not like the electronic ones, but the manual ones. You could like lift, you could like squat, you could like climb or whatever. Like, you know, I know we have one at Broward College right in the front. So you can see what I'm talking about. So like something like that. Something like that. I don't know if that's everywhere, but Google it. And if you're in, like I seen like United Kingdom, I seen Thailand, I seen India. Go find somewhere over in your country where it's a beautiful view and go walk it. Just go walk it somewhere you have never been in your country. I need y'all to go walk it somewhere in another Providence or whatever y'all call them. Like, see, we say county today, born and raised in the county today. So I don't know that. Usually we say county. I don't know what that is. Like, New York is like bureaus, right? Yeah. So it's like everybody have like different names for their stuff. I don't know. So please don't kill me. Do not chop me by the neck. Actually, let me Google it. It's too many countries. It's too many countries I would have to Google right now to figure that out. But just go on an opposite part of wherever you live. Okay, go 20 minutes up the street that you said, oh, they been staying. That's a beautiful spot. And put in that tree and on the riverside them or off the cliff them and just go look at it. Take a picture. Tag energy check. I want to see it. Show me something I've never seen. Hot spot of the week. Please tag me. Show me. I think I'm going to do that hot spot. Just tag energy check at a view I've never seen before. Because United Kingdom, I've never been in over there. Like India, I've never been there before. China, I've never been there before. Show me a picture. Shocking. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'll just be like my homegirl, she went to the Philippines because that's where she's from. And I noticed, I was like, oh, look, the Philippines came up on my little map. I text her, you watching me in the Philippines? She said, ha, 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 ha. This is so cute. Because she was. So it's just like, I really be like, just like wondering like what kind of energies I be attaching to and attaching to energy check. It's like, so self-care tip of the week. Do what you think. Shout out to Vanessa Jean. She's the one whose sweater this is. I ended up going to one of her pop-up events that she'd done, and it was so beautiful. I loved it. We did a moon board of what we wanted to do for the new year, and she had this jacket in yellow, and definitely mustard yellow is like my favorite color. And I was just like, oh, can I have that jacket? Can I have that? And I took this thing up off her. So thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate you all day, every day. Ow. It was going to come around the mountain when it comes. And here it goes. And yes, like, I just wanted it. Like, do what you think. I know she told me she could have gave me a fresh one. I said, no, I want yours. So now I got it on and I feel really good. Shout out to Do What You Think. Make sure you, this week, do whatever you think in the most positive way, the most creative way, the most productive way that you can put something towards your own life. Do what you thinking. Stop doubting yourself. It be so crazy because I'm a like true crime fan and stuff like that, and I be feeling like I be having to put disclaimers to everything. So I'm like, I don't want to tell someone to do it, damn thing. You do something crazy. Nothing crazy. We not telling you to do that. Creative, positive, going towards the goal. You get me? So this week, I've been wanting to really talk about something that has been on my growing heart. You know, I don't care how much therapy I've been going through. I don't care how much I've grown because I'm just a genuine good person. This has been a really hard topic for me and a really hard like subject that I've just been dealing with in myself, because it's not an issue, but it is an issue because I want to change it, right? But it's something that I noticed that I needed to tweak. And I remember like I had a friend. I'm not going to say the friend's name because this person has grown so much that they're not like this no more. And to the point where I be like, I just want that friend to find that at the same time again and just control it. But it's like, you know, when you be the villain. I'm in my villain era right now. Like in the most positive form of villain era that I can mean. Like I feel like I'm in my Magnificent era. The reason why Magnificent was the way she was because one, did not invite her to the party. That was the number one. They invited the whole town, everybody but her, because she didn't fit the image, right? So that's why she was just like salty. And for me, that's what I feel like I'm in about just situations in my life where I just feel like I'm in my villain era. I have my reasons. People may not understand and I don't care. And I feel like I've been trying to grow into that for some time now, but it was so hard for me because I'm such a good person, because I'm such a nice person, because I'm so understanding, because I'm so understanding, to the point where now when I choose myself, I feel bad. I feel bad for choosing myself myself because I love you. And that shit bugs me, bro. Like, that shit bugs me, like, to my, like, under my, like, in my gut right here. Like, I feel it, like, it makes you just, you know that feeling of wanting to throw up? Something like that. Like, why do I still choose people over myself when I still feel how I feel? And because I understand you, and because I care about you then more than you care about me, or I may show up for you in the care more than you show up. I give you this love. I give you this understanding. I give you this, it's all good, I get it type of situation. And I always said I just want to be like Jesus, you know? And I don't at the same time, but I do. Where I just want to say I want to be like my creator. I want to be understanding. I want to be loving. I want to be all-seeing. I just want to be happy with whatever comes about, which is okay, which I'm doing. Because being in my villain era right now, I feel like is not bothering me at all. It's just I'm not dealing with it. It's just like, okay, cool. Don't expect the same love, the same treatment, closeness to me when I feel like I'm in villain era with you. Because the ones who came dear and true to any villain, they could change them because they seem better. They seem understanding. But if I don't see understanding, I'm not fucking with it. Period. And I don't want to be such a villain like other villains in movies to lose myself. I want to see myself, but I do want to protect myself. So I ain't trying to just be no super saver like villain. What villain can I say that end up fucking himself? Like Batman. Like, I don't want to be Batman. I don't want to be Superman. I don't want to be Superwoman. No, they all fuck themselves over for people who still don't give a fuck about them. Why the fuck do I want to be something like that? No, so what I'm going to do is I'll be staying in my villain era, and the people who can see through that, be with me through that and understand like what kind of we bring to the table, we can match that, then that's what I continue. Just because they know it's like a protective. And even with me speaking on this, it's still like, yeah, I'm like, don't fuck with me because I'm watching you. And not on something like I'm waiting or ready. It's just like, don't play with me for real. Any love that I choose to have in my corner, I choose that. I have an option. Anything I deal with, I have an option with. And it's out of the sake of me. It's not just going to be benefiting other people anymore. And that's all these superhero situations. It's like, what can we save the day? Save the day. And then what? In any superhero show, movie, I don't give a fuck. What did they gain? Did their lifestyle even change? Still don't get no praise. You don't get no praise for being a hero. You just get to be written as a legend after you die. And if you ain't make over a certain amount of capital, probably you'll be forgotten if you really weren't touching pure heart. And that's for me what I really make sure I paid attention to with everything that I did in life is making sure I'm touching spirit. That's my most proudest thing about everything that I've done, and why I'm so okay with sitting in front of this camera and doing what I'm doing now is because I touched a lot of lives. And with that being said, I know my spirit. Like, I know, I don't know. I feel like if you follow me, you elite, straight up. You know your energy is an elite energy. Like, let's talk that shit. Let's be on that. Like, this the villain era for me. What I'm trying to say is, we know we the shit. And the most healthiest way I'm trying to say is protect yourself against anything that's coming towards you in this life. You don't always have to stay Cinderella status at the bottom or feel like you straight at the top. Find your middle lane. Because a lot of people don't fuck with people with the middle lane. You feel me? Know yourself. To me, it's not a middle lane. It's not just being a swishy-swashy for everybody ass bitch. My middle lane is saying, you know yourself. Figure yourself the fuck out. So even if you do come off as a villain, guess what? You know why you're doing what you're doing, and you can stand on it for you. And nobody can't take that but respect that. Because at the end of the day, who you trying to play? You trying to play me? Stop playing with me. Like, we not no puss ass motherfuckers. Like, I ain't no bitch, straight up. Come see me about it. And that's on anything, anyone. I don't be like, in those moments, I don't even like to talk. That's why I be just trying to and then right now in my villain area, I ain't got nothing to say. I just be moving, I be grooving, I be chilling, minding my business. I ain't got nothing to say about nobody, nothing. I ain't no child. Listen, keep it out my face, keep it out my way. But if you try me on some shit for real, and you know you trying me on some shit, like it could be the most simplest thing. It could be like, you knew you were supposed to invite me. Like, this is not for me. But you knew you were supposed to invite me somewhere, but you didn't invite me. But everybody else that I know is there. Magnificent. You get what I'm saying? Like, who you playing with? Especially like Lady Tim. Look, I'm the lit one. If I'm not on in the group chat, if I'm not at the gathering or the function, it's like, you get what I'm saying? Because when I come through, I'm human plus an angel, but I know how to be human for real. I will, like, there's no dead moments. I might as well be leaving my phone in the car. If it wasn't for pictures and laps that I be on, I wouldn't be on my phone at all. There would be no reason to be on the phone because honestly, like, I'm so disconnected. I'm with my people. I'm with, like, the energies around me. Like, what's up? Like, on trips, gatherings. I don't give a fuck what it is. Family gatherings. I am the one to know my time, place, and turn up. And I don't y'all think on no ghetto shit, because it ain't ghetto. No, I mean, like, I know how to, like, be my energy, whatever it is, like, I'm in it. You get what I'm saying? We could be at the pool, we could be at a kickboxing class, we could be at your mama house, we could be at a funeral. I know what to do, how to be, what up, but I'm definitely in my villain where I'm choosing me first. I'm deciphering between all the energies, and like, I really just don't care. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm finally seeing the other side of what other people used to do to me and not understand how they chose themselves. I feel like now I'm just choosing regardless of like the love, like where the love go. It'd be just like, so, and when I say that, and I just keep going back to it's coming with love. Like in my villain era, it is still coming with love. I have my mechanisms. That's what they would call it, right? I would just have my things or my guards or my walls that have different signatures and different names and different memories and different moments on it where I'm like, no, I'm good though. I love you. You can call me. You can text me. Oh, if I ain't fucking with it, I ain't fucking with it. If I could help. And I don't even feel like we should even talk about reasonings or seasonings. Because does it even fucking matter? Because for me to put you in this position in this moment, it didn't matter. I know it didn't. I don't like feeling like like people use me as an opportunist. Like not me being the opportunist, but them using me. You know what I'm saying? Rather it's energy, emotions, soon to be's, my information, battery packing. Like I hate a motherfucker that I feel like is just collecting data on a bit. I don't like that. Like my person who I am, I don't need friends like that. And when I say friends, I feel lovers too. Because these niggas been saying like just real opportunity. Like, what? Yo, I have story on story on story about that one. I want my followers to feel confident in themselves. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you just internalizing, again, after all the work that we done after all these weeks, if you're a long-term follower, know what you're feeling is true. And if you've been just automatically just pushing the algorithm to see my page, I'm letting you know, just believe in yourself. Trust it. Sometimes that look like the villain era is when you choose yourself. And that's what I'm really coming to say. When you choose yourself, you look like the villain. Be it. It's okay. That's going to save you the most heartache. That's going to save you the most drama. That's going to save you the most overthinking at night. That's going to save you the most money. It's because when you don't trust it, you still spend time and do all this shit when you could have been saving your fucking coins. For whatever, for whoever. Because, like, for me, I'm thinking about this nigga. Like, people be really trying to pimp out people like hoes, like prostitutes and shit. Like, who y'all think y'all is? Like, that's my energy check. Real high, real positive, because I ain't mad at it. I genuinely not. Somebody could take this energy and be like, oh, you're hostile. No, I'm passionate. I'm passionate as fuck. I'm passionate as fuck about myself. G shit. And this is the person people don't be wanting to talk to. That's why they just be dashing and just not talking to me, is because I'm very passionate about myself. And now that I'm at my almost 30 years of age, I don't have no tears to cry behind it. I'm genuinely feeling this way. If I cry for you, oh, that's love. That because I love. But I could get to the point where, baby, I will not drop a tear and still rip it. And definitely for these men, like these women, no, that's just not what we're gonna do. That's what we're never gonna do. It's never gonna be that over here. Like, and I want everybody to feel so secure in where they're at in life. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Energy Check. We talked about being the villain, baby. If whatever you believe in, whatever you're going through in life is making you or make you feel like, but I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean. Please, like, okay, I'm gonna just do it because I don't want to be mean. Just be mean. Be the villain. Move on. Save yourself money, time, effort, love, all that. It's okay. Energy check. What's up? What's poppin'? I just want to say I love you. I see you and I appreciate you. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. Anytime I acted like a bitch and did opposite, I ended up hurting in the end. So that's my own vulnerability. That's my own trauma on the table. I see you, I appreciate you, and I love you. Next week, we'll be talking about all Dreamville, because this is going to be on the Dreamville, after the Dreamville weekend. And yeah, I'll be gone. So, bye. I love you. We'll do a review next week. Mwah. Energy check. Bye.